Hey Virgo, what's up home team? What it do, what it do? Welcome to Zen in the Void. This is your girl Zen, and this is a void. And y'all know I love the out of y'all. What it do, what it is. If you are new, welcome. I'm Zen, what it do. If you're returning, thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for being back here. Thank you for being patient with me as I get these reads out to y'all. So let's get right into it, honey, with no time to waste. Honey, y'all done waited a couple of days longer than you should have. So let's just get into it. I think it's beautiful to say that I'm going to be doing some things a little differently. It's Wednesday today. I'm going to do you guys, for the signs that I read for, a love reading and a career reading twice a week. Not twice a week, once a week. Once a week. So I'm going to do general, love, and career. And those are the three reads that I'm going to do for you guys for us, for 1 week time period, if that makes sense. So I decided to do that because every time people come to me for personal reads, they always ask about things regarding love or career, or they want general. So I'm thinking, like, why not give you guys those reads? Excuse this little stuff on my shirt. That's water. I just got done drinking some water. Y'all, one time I was dating a girl, and she swore up and down. Like, she swore, and not only was she like swearing up and down, it's like she felt like I was a mermaid. And it's like she was like skeptical, like, bitch, are you a mermaid? Because I don't fuck with mermaids. And like whole time I'm like, I don't know, like I'm more than aware that in past lives you could be so many different things. All kinds of creatures existed and still do. But I'm like, I don't know. But then when she asked, I was like sent into this world of like, God damn it, that's a good question. Cause like your girl do drink a lot of water. And if I don't drink water, I feel super dry. No matter if I'm in a dry climate or a moist climate. This dry climate driving me crazy. My mouth, I get so dry that I'm drinking like 3 different kinds of water. Don't get me wrong, I don't really like purified, but I get a shit ton of purified water for free. So I have a lot of purified water. I buy, lots of, just regular. I'm lost for fucking words right now. Like Crystal Geyser, and you guys know that that's just like the best water, My brain just got so clouded just now. I think Spirit wants me to shut the hell up. That's what I'm hearing in my head. I think Spirit is saying, like, get to the read. Sorry. Virgos don't want to hear that. I'm talking to the wrong people. This is home team. Y'all want to hear that? Aquarius, they be all over the place. I think it's a message that Spirit just really wants to get out, to be quite honest. Because I say that because as soon as I start shuffling the cards for this read, I wasn't shuffling like for 2 seconds when like the cards just came alive. Like I felt the energy running through the cards, and this Tower card flew the hell out. It flew out so fast. My head was spinning. I was like, damn, I just saw 333, so I feel like I'm back on track. Somebody's going through a huge Tower moment in their lives. Excuse these nails too, honey. I have been taking care of a lot of things. My nails have, they getting done before this week is out, but just ignore them, they ugly. But anyways, somebody's going through a huge Tower moment. I'm not sure what that's towards just yet. We can look into it. We can see where this story goes. There's a huge Tower moment. Someone's having something has fallen to pieces in someone's life. Something definitely got destroyed. Huge Tower moment. After that, we got this Queen of Swords that came out with the Tower card. Less force. It came out with less force, but it definitely came out and said, hey, pull me out too. So I feel like there is some mental work that lots of Virgos are doing right now. I look so sleepy. I'm getting a lot of sleep. So I want you guys to know that. My health isn't in the best place, but I'm getting lots of sleep. Mentally, I'm in a really good place. So just so y'all know that. I know, me, I'm a Virgo. I like to know if my reader is well. I like to know if I just saw 444. I like to know if my reader is well. If my reader is seeming like they're not okay in the head, not saying that they can't channel a good message or their message isn't clear, You know, I just know Virgos care about shit like that. So that's why I tell y'all. Anyways, we got the Queen of Swords coming out with the Tower card, letting us know that Virgos, you guys are out there doing some mental, I don't want to say mental gymnastics, because your mind is very much so clear. It seems though as though a Tower moment has happened and it gave you a new perspective, right? It gave you, it's almost like what you were seeking, some Tower moment that you had gave you the mental clarity that you were looking for towards whatever it is that you needed it about, you know? So something became clear to you. You guys got a new perspective. Yeah, things just fucking got a lot clearer in your love life. So something just tumbled down and then things became clear. And y'all energy feels very confused right now. Even though you have a clear mind, you could be very anxious. I feel like a lot of Virgos are anxious right now. Maybe whatever it is that became clear to you in your mind has caused you to have a bit of anxiety, perhaps. Something that, you know, something that fell to smithereens, that just went to shit. Like it kind of probably threw you off a little bit, because whatever it was, you had lots of faith in it. You thought it was gonna go just how you thought it was gonna be, super firm and super good, or like you thought it was going to go a certain way. Now you see with a higher perspective that it's not, and it has you feeling out of your comfort zone, Virgo, because you know you're clear about something, but you're like, damn, this definitely isn't going to go how I thought it was going to go. So that's the vibe that I'm getting. Then you got the Princess of Cups here. So the Princess of Cups, that is this total energy of like, you know, like there's emotion here, but it's like you want to keep it to yourself. Perhaps, Virgo, maybe you are a little, you're not sure if you want to share your emotions. There's some type of happy surprise that's going to come into your life. That's probably what's got you feeling anxious, Virgo, got you feeling like not in your element. You know what I'm saying? We don't always like surprises. Not that we don't love surprises. Like, who doesn't love, like, something beautiful happening? It's just that when something starts going in a way that we didn't expect, where it starts to get a little crazy, a little rocky, you know what I'm saying? Because things are happening and we're like, you know, if this isn't going according to my plan, I'm confused and I'm anxious because I don't know what the hell is going on. So I feel like that's what's going on with a lot of you Virgos. There's something that's you're trying to be in your mind, because your mind is clear. And it's almost like you're afraid to tap into your emotions, Virgo, and share your emotions. There's this sensitivity that's being touched on with whatever this is in your love life. There's something dreamy and just serendipitous coming your way, Virgo, and that's got you feeling really uncomfortable, because, you know, vulnerability is very hard for for most Virgos. So that's what it looks like it's happening. Like something is coming in, but because it's this happy surprise and you know, requiring your vulnerability and your sensitivity, it could have got you feeling like, you know, not only is this not going my way, I gotta be sensitive too, I gotta be vulnerable too. I don't know now. I don't know. Ooh, I feel you. Let's see what else is going on with Virgos. What's happening in Virgo's love life? Clear and concise. Wow. Okay. I feel like Spirit is being super clear with Virgos right now. So there's the Sun card that came here after the Tower card. And that lets me know right off the bat, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, Virgo. You guys, we know this. So whatever happened with this Tower moment, it's going to result in nothing but happiness. Nothing but pure happiness, contentment, joy, just everything having to do, like, there's this the Sun is masculine energy, you know? It's vitality. And the song just popped into my head, Mr. Sun or Mr. Sun by Green Tea Pang. I'll put it in the description box. Please listen to that song by Green Tea Pang, Mr. Sun or Mr. Sun. It's a good song. I love that song so much. Love Green Tea Pang. But it's almost like the sun was out of your life for so long, Virgo. For somebody out there, the sun, the masculinity, like your inner masculinity was there, but outside masculinity. So somebody is coming into your life, Virgos. For a lot of Virgos out there, or for a good number of you guys, I feel like the sun is coming to you. Your sun. You are the moon. You know, it's like, you know, that song by Erykah Badu, Orange Moon. It's like, you know, I'm the moon. He's the sun. And when we come together, we're orange moon. Like, your sun is coming. So that's kind of just what I'm feeling like with this card. Like some type of masculine energy, perhaps, or just joy. Like, it's coming into your life. This is a love reading. So whatever that tower was that got ruined, whatever got ruined, it set the taste. It set the stage, or set the tone for this sun to come into your life. This happiness, this warmth, this joy, this contentment. And this Princess of Wands came out. I feel like it came out under this Queen of Swords. So that kind of has me feeling like, right, okay, Virgos, like, you guys want to be in this space where you have clarity of mind. It's like, I want to be clear. Like, I want my mental to be sharp and undisturbed. It's kind of how a lot of you guys feel. You just want to keep your mind clear. You don't really want anyone coming through, throwing you off of your center. And I understand, but if a lot of you know that you want love, let's not bullshit ourselves. Love is beautiful. And if it's not your true love, it could just be someone you're dating for the moment. You never know. Like, if something's coming to your life by way of, you know, fate or destiny, like it's supposed to happen, karma, whatever you want to call it, it's coming into your life for a reason, to teach you a lesson. Or I'm feeling like, since this is a love reading, this is real love that's coming to you, Virgo, so why wouldn't you want it? You're gonna have to sacrifice that comfort zone that you're trying to be in when it comes to love. So allow that sun in. You got the Princess of Wands falling underneath the Queen of Swords, letting us know that you're still trying to be in that Princess of Wands energy. You're still trying to be free and, you know, just spiritual, free, free spirited. You just wanna keep in that Princess of Wands mode, where you're just kind of chasing your goals on your own as the princess. Like, but you are, Spirit is kind of telling me that you're leveling up. I just saw 12-12. That means that you're on the right track. You're leveling up. You were in that Princess of Wands energy for a period of time for a reason. It's because you were supposed to tackle your goals by yourself. There was some type of knowing that you had to come into for yourself. And you're leveling up. You're going from that Queen of Wands to whatever it is that you know that you've been wishing for. You know you've been wanting it. So let's not act like you don't. So, you know, I'm just saying. That flipped over, but I don't know. That didn't feel like it was coming in. And this is also a more present energy as well. So if the sun energy hasn't come into your life yet, maybe it has and you just don't know it. It's either you bringing in this happiness for yourself through these realizations that you're having about your life, about your rebirth, about your leveling up. There's this joy. You're trying to hold on to that Princess of Wands energy. You're in it. You know, you're a badass bitch, Virgo. Like, you're doing your thing. Regardless. Wow, this Ace of Swords just popped out. That's the energy I'm talking about. I need cards popping out. I need them jumping out. But we got the Ace of Swords here. That's about a big epiphany. Big epiphany, big clarity of mind. So there's lots of this sword energy. Like this big sword energy. Damn, I hate these gnats. If y'all see gnats, just know I'm just as pissed as you. I'm the one who gotta have them fly. I set traps for them, you know, but they annoying. They pesky. They don't do what they want to do at the end of the day. But I'm gonna get their ass one way or another. But anyways, yeah, there's this mental sword energy of all this clarity of mind, this new perspective, new perceptions, breakthrough, clarity, sharpness of mind, epiphanies. So you keep having that, and I feel like you may have known or had the inkling, or maybe you hoped after you had this Queen of Wands energy. It's like every time you have this Wands energy, this big Wands energy, you have a clarity of mind. And I feel like it lets you know that it clears your mind and allows messages to come through from your higher self and from your intuition, letting you know, Virgo, a happy surprise is coming your way. There's a dreamer coming your way. There's a sensitivity coming your way. Prepare yourself. But then, you know, this Ace of Wands hit, and it's like, then you had another breakthrough. And I feel like each time you have a breakthrough, you realize, like, okay, yeah, something is really coming my way. And with every breakthrough, you realize it's coming closer and closer. And I feel like that's why I'm feeling this energy of like anxiety. Virgo, you have anxiety because you know that something amazing is coming your way, and you quite frankly just don't know what to do. Like it's not going your way, so you're uncomfortable. But it's beautiful. Oh my God, it's such a big, beautiful crow. I love crows. They're so beautiful. All black, just wow. What else is going on with the love life of Virgo? Spirit, what do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? Give us some more cards. Some more cards, Virgo. What do you want us to know? What do you want Virgos to know in regards to love? Spirit, quiet now. I feel anxious in my chest. My chest just feels... Let me know in the comments if anybody is dealing with anxiety right now. Heart racing, mind just like fucking going crazy. You got the Three of Swords coming out in the reverse. That's so interesting to me because I feel like this tower moment, something just like ended, like this big ending. Something got destroyed, bringing you complete happiness, you know, joy, contentment. And this Three of Wands, this Three of Swords coming after that is letting me know like some heartbreak that you had in the past, you know, you're recovering from it. Not only are you recovering from it, whatever this person is that's coming towards you, Virgo, they are going to heal your broken heart. They're going to bring you fucking joy, happiness, sunshine, vitality. And they're going to heal that broken heart. You're going to feel forgiveness. So I feel like, wow, oh my God. Guys, no. I want to cry right now. God, I love you so much. Spirit. Oh my God. Great Spirit, that huge crow just flew so slowly. You know, like when birds fly and sometimes they flap their wings, but sometimes they just kind of coast with their wings open. That's what it did, and it just did it right by my window. And I just felt this spirit is communicating with me through this crow right now. I feel like it's somebody who is in your life already, Virgo. Someone that you dealt with. You know this person. They may have broke your heart in the past. They could have been the source of a lot of grief that you have felt, but there was a tower moment. Something just crumbled. You know, whatever this tension was that could have been between you and this person, maybe they had a tower moment, or you also had a tower moment. Maybe you're mirroring each other. Maybe this is your twin flame, like your soulmate. You're the person you're supposed to be with, your end all be all. They're coming through with that sun energy, that vitality, that happiness, that joy. And it's a recovery that you're going to go through. You're going to recover. You're going to forgive. You're going to move on. That's so beautiful. Then that big crow, oh my God. So much magic. And then there's two other birds that just hopped on my door. I'm so joyful. So all the birds are coming to party with me right now. That's beautiful. Yeah, Spirit is definitely saying there's this magic that's coming into your life right now, and mystery with these crows. Crows are all about magic and mystery. That's what they are. They aren't always about like fucking death and darkness. Like, crows are fucking beautiful ass creatures. They are magic, mysterious. That's what they stand for. When I was really first being initiated into truly being a witch, because I'm like more of a natural alchemist and natural witch, like meaning I was born with all this power and knowledge within me. When I was finally coming into that, like for real, and realizing what that really means, I was seeing crows all the time. One time this big ass crow even like landed close to me as fuck on the sidewalk and walked up to me and was just like looking at me, and I was like, yeah, I'm already hip. And I was having all these dreams about them. So I feel like whatever this person coming into your life, I just kind of feel like this is spirit working to bring you two together. So that's just what I'm feeling in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to tell you guys, because that's what I'm getting. So we have the Aeon coming out after that. I believe that's the Judgment card. Let me see. Sometimes I get confused. Yay, I was right. So there's this reflection, this reckoning, this awakening. You are realizing that you can go ahead and come out of that, like, I got it all together energy, like this mental and like the passion and the logical energy within you has been so trained to be sharp, trained to be independent, trained to be, and that's not going to go anywhere. It's just that this love that's coming into your life, Spirit is literally telling me to tell you right now, my higher self is telling me to tell you right now, you're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to allow yourself to like open up to this, like not be so contained, not be so strict with yourself. You know, just let things happen how they're meant to. There's this recovery, forgiveness, moving on, this awakening, this reckoning. You're going to literally have a huge ass epiphany further. You have all these cards that's basically about like clarity of mind, awakening, realization, reflection. So you are literally probably going to realize in the near future that this thing coming into your life, or this person coming into your life rather, is going to bring you recovery, help you move on, help you to forgive, bring you so many like reckonings and awakenings that's in your more future energy. Let's get one more card out. Let's get one more card out. I'm so excited, Virgo. Oh my God. Wow, I'm nervous. I think Virgos, when they know something is really meant for them and coming their way, they get very nervous. We get very nervous because it's like when we know it's not going to go how we think it's going to go, it's not that we're unhappy or pushing it away. We might try to act that way because we know it's not going to go our way. But if anything, we're just nervous. Like, oh my God. Like I always love to talk about your life being like a movie, but it's like there's this climactic scene that's about to happen and you just don't know what it is. You didn't exactly write it. Like you wrote it, meaning you wanted it, you asked spirit for it, you conjured it, you manifested it. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you prayed, you wished for it, you open your heart and said, Spirit, this is what I want. Spirit is coming through, and you know it's coming, but you don't know how that's gonna look. It's like you told Spirit this is what you want in your movie, but you don't know how Spirit wrote the scene. So that's why you're feeling nervous, Virgo. I feel that. I just saw 2202. 222, that energy, receiving. That's a big thing. Being open to receiving, being in that feminine energy, being open to receive is big here. Wow, we have so many swords here. You're really in your head about it. No wonder you're so anxious, Virgo. It makes so much sense. You got the Princess of Swords here. More sword energy. So in your head. You do not want to share. It's like you do not want to share you don't want to really open up your mind to this person. You're nervous. It's not that you don't want to, you're just nervous because you spent all this time, in your own, like, taming your emotions, maturing them, cultivating them for yourself, protecting them, your mental, your heart. And now you're knowing that you have to open it up and you're like curious. You're curious, but you're like, oh, I'm scared. There's a but there's this restlessness about this love that's coming into your life. There's this mental energy that's got you feeling like, damn, like you're basically doing all these mental gymnastics at this point, or you're gonna be, because it's like whenever this person hits you up or comes into your life or shows any type of like hint that they're close, or like, that they're really close, it's like it's just gonna send you into more of a mental whirlwind, and it's scaring you shitless, Virgo. But just don't overthink it. Just be, just let it be. Let's get 3 more cards out for some advice, and then we're gonna end this video. Yeah, so you're definitely in your mind a lot. You're mentally restless about this love. Maybe you wanted it for so long, Virgo, and now that it's coming your way, you're just like, damn. This card fell out in the reverse, but I'm about to test it. Oh yeah, definitely supposed to be in the reverse. This is this is advice from Spirit, by the way. It's the 2 of Wands. That's why I wanted to test it, because I'm like, that doesn't seem very good. But let's double check, because we never know. And I'm sure as soon as I look at this helper, Spirit is gonna start downloading me with even more information. Please, Spirit, please. So the 2 of Wands in reverse. It's about fear. Y'all, this is funny as hell. This is funny as fuck. Fear of change. Playing it safe. Bad planning. So, okay, now the information is coming. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So it's all coming now. It's all coming out now, right? you're afraid or you're anxious, Virgo, because you have this fear of change. You have been used to being single for so long, or being, a situation not being reconciled for so long, that now you want to play it safe. Now that you're literally about to get what you've always wanted, this love of your life, this romance, this God-given romance, you're playing it safe. You're like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Let me hide in a corner. It's like you want to just run and hide. And this bad planning is because you're trying to find ways to control the situation in your mind, but you can't do that. You might as well just goddamn stop. Just stop. The advice from Spirit, Virgo, is stop that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Just stop. You know better than anyone that when Spirit is coming through to do its work, and with its own plan, you know already. You're so intuitive. You're the alchemist, the magician. If you try to do too much with that experiment, or with that potion, or whatever, like metaphorically speaking, like if you try to do too much, like you're gonna fuck it up. It's gonna be a bad batch. Like relax, just let it happen, Virgo. That's the information I'm getting for Spirit. I know it's hard for you to just let shit happen sometimes, but you wanted this love for so long. Like you've wanted it for so long. So please, like, just let it happen. These came out in the reverse, so I'm just going to trust it and take it that way. So Spirit seems like it's giving you a lot of advice, Virgo, right now. Kind of letting you know what not to do. That's the vibe I'm getting. Spirit is basically saying, don't do this, don't do that. The first one is the Six of Swords coming out here in reverse. So Spirit says there's emotional baggage, unresolved issues, and resisting transition. Spirit says don't do that shit. Spirit is speaking loud and clear right now. Leave the emotional baggage behind. Trust that it's going to be resolved. Trust that it's going to be resolved. That's me channeling. But this card is also about unresolved issues. So the unresolved issues are going to fix themselves. Don't worry about that. Maybe this person that's coming to your life for love, you are feeling away because maybe you guys had an issue back in the day. Maybe they broke your heart, or something didn't go the way you wanted it to, and it broke your heart. And you're like, nah, I don't want them to come through because we have unresolved issues. We have problems. Trust that it's going to be resolved. Trust Spirit. That's what Spirit is saying. Literally trust that it's going to be resolved. That's literally what Spirit wants you to know right now. You're resisting. You're going to attempt to resist the transition that you're going through. Don't resist it. It's coming your way. And the more you resist it, you're just going to cause issues. You want this, so please don't bullshit yourself, Virgo. Just let it happen. Trust Spirit. Knight of Pentacles is last. Spirit is saying don't do that shit. Don't be the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's about laziness, excessiveness, and work without reward. So Spirit is saying, please don't be lazy about this situation. Please don't obsess about how you want it to go. Don't try to control the plan, because your plan is going to be fucking a bad plan, because it's not Spirit's plan. Spirit is saying, this is my plan. Go with the flow or ruin it. It's up to you. Maybe you feel like you're doing all this work and you're not getting where you want to go with your work and with your ideas, or whatever you sowed into this person in the past got you nowhere. But that is all changing. The first card that came out is the Tower. So that shit is destroyed. The issues that you had, the emotional baggage, the unresolved issues, that shit is done. That Tower card is first. This person is bringing you the sun. Vitality, joy, warmth, happiness, divine masculinity. Let it happen. Let's just go with the flow. I promise you it's gonna be beautiful, Virgo. I love you guys so much. If you guys need anything, personal readings, just to share anything with me, I'm gonna have my email and my Instagram in the description box as well. So, just hit your girl up. Please don't be creepy. There's so many creepy messages. I've been getting cool messages. I'm still raking through messages. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Let that love in. Peace.